Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of Monster Jam Diecast Reviews. Today, we'll be taking a look at a very special, something very special today. And this is one that I really wanted to review for a long time. But I was just waiting for the right moment to review this. And without further ado, let me just reveal what we have for us today. Today, we will be reviewing the Marvel Mystery Mutters Iron Man, and not only Iron Man, but we will also be reviewing the Mystery Mutters Marvel Spider-Man. Now these are very, very special, and the only reason for this is because, these are exclusive only at Target. As you can see from the little tag right here, you can see that there's the sticker that notifies you that these are only exclusive at Target. And these are the new Marvel Monster Jam Spin Master Diecast trucks. These trucks right here, both Spider-Man and Iron Man, debuted last year in London for the very first premiere of the Marvel trucks. And so far, they are still performing to this day. And as you can see, we will be reviewing the Mystery Mutters instead of the actual diecasts. Now, the actual diecasts, the actual one for Iron Man, the single release, is out in Target right now, and I believe it's rumored to be seen in Walmart as well. So maybe it's out for both stores, but who knows? As for Spider-Man, he has two releases. One in the doubles packs with Venom, and I forgot to mention for Iron Man, he technically has 3 releases. One in the Series 1 singles, another one in the Series 1 doubles, with him paired up with War Machine, and then a third release, and I believe in the second mix. So it is unknown on what trucks we will get, or which type of variants we'll get from these two right here. Let me just take Spider-Man for example. So here's what he looks like up close, and if you notice right here, you can see that it says there are 15 variants or versions of these trucks. So you never know what we're gonna get inside of these Mystery Mutters. It's kind of quite difficult to tell which ones we are getting, but that's why we are here. And a little note about these Mystery Mutters is that I've never owned Mystery Mutter trucks. Never have I ever owned any Mystery Mutter diecasts until now. Well, at least for the Marvel ones, at least. The Marvel ones are a first time that I own Mystery Mutters. And we take a look at the packaging, you can see I really am a fan of the art style. I love the whole water type thingy. If you notice, there's like the comic book. Let me take Spider-Man again, but you can kind of see. Let me flip this here. But you can kind of see a bit of some comic stuff right here where my finger is. Right here, you can see a bit of some comic strips of these Marvel trucks. And if we take a look at the front packaging, you may notice the logos are different too. This is a completely different packaging for Marvel diecasts, and we will see a lot of these different styles of packaging, both Mystery Mutters and the single and double releases of Marvel trucks. And next episode, we will review one of those Marvel trucks coming soon. So for now, we will be reviewing the Mystery Mutters. The logos for Iron Man and Spider-Man are amazing. I really love it. And yeah, and we take a look at the back for each of these. Like I said, these are Mystery Mutters, so you never know which ones we're going to get. There are 15 plus variants of these two Marvel trucks. You can see the directions and labels of what we're supposed to do for these Mystery Mutters. But so far, things are looking pretty cool. And I've never opened or even owned Mystery Mutters, so this will be the first time I've owned one. And it'll be very exciting to see. Anyways, first, we're gonna open up Iron Man first. Let me put Spider-Man out the way and then we'll, review that. So here's Iron Man. We will be opening this first, and then I'll take Spider-Man, and then I'll open them as well. So without further ado, let's open up Iron Man and see what we got. Alright, so for Iron Man, even the texture itself feels a bit dirt. Yes, these are mystery motors, and I've never, like I said, I've never owned mystery motors before, so this is a first time. Two things I want to show you. One, here is the logo from outside of the pack. You can see this clean Iron Man logo. You can see like the water droplet thingy on the, let's say, the right side of the screen. Here's a little note about these packs. If you may notice here, I'm not sure if the lighting will cooperate, but you can see that there is a collector poster for these mystery motors. I'm not sure if the QR code will work, but it might showcase the collection. If not, it might take you to the official Spin Master, website. Also, this is Series 1 of the mystery motors. I forgot to show you. If I can, let me do this first. If I can show, yeah, there it is. Look, see how it says Series 1 of the mystery motors. So we will likely see a Series 2 of these, I think, with Black Panther or Thor or Captain America or maybe other Marvel trucks, who knows. We could see more of these. Anyways, here is the Iron Man diecast. I've never owned this version of Iron Man. You can see it's very dirty and, you know, that's the whole point of mystery motors. You have to dip this in water so you can see which version it is. And we will review the variant, but for now, this is what it looks like. It's all dirty and, like, you know, it's all covered in mud and dirt. So we don't know for sure what we will get. And these have been sitting on my shelf, I think, for the past 10 days. I'm not too sure, but yeah, with that out of the way. Let's move Iron Man out of the way so I can make some room for opening Spider-Man, one of my favorite superheroes from the Marvel lineup. Like I said, these are only exclusive at Target, so you may not find this in Walmart or anywhere else, but you can only find these mystery motors in Target. These are Target exclusives. And with that out of the way, let's open up Spider-Man and see what we got. Okay, so here's Spider-Man loose, and here's the logo for those who are curious, if the lighting can cooperate. And there goes Spider-Man rolling away from the camera view. And for me, there's the Spider-Man logo, really clean and amazing. I love it. There's a little water droplet that I keep talking about on the right side right here where my thumb is. And here is what the packaging looked like. I did some damage to it. I was hoping I would make a clean opening, just like for Iron Man, but, you know, there's the same poster. Like I said, these are Series 1, so we will see more of these in the future. And the collector posters right there. It's the same QR code used for the Iron Man one. And then here's a look at Spider-Man. This Spider-Man design, I love the modeling. I love the, you know, the vibe of it. Like I said, we don't know which variants we will get until we dip them in the water. So, yeah. Here's everything from the side view. Everything else looks pretty good, though. It's nice, and I like it. Here's the back, and then from the side. Like I said, we don't know for sure what we will get, but everything else seems to be the same. Anyways, here's what they look like side to side, if I can position them right. Yeah, how about I do this? There we go. So here's what they look like side to side. Like I said, we have to dip them in the water to be sure what we will get. So there goes Spider-Man. He's rolling away. He's scared to dip in the water, but okay. So here's what they look like. Here, I'm gonna put you back. There you go. So here's what they look like without being dipped in the water. So I'm gonna be heading into my bathroom sink, and then we're gonna be dipping these guys in there and see which ones we got. So let me just jump cut. All right. So I'm in my bathroom right now, and I've already filled up the water for now. First, we're gonna be dipping Iron Man since he's the first one that I opened. Here's the Iron Man truck, and what we're gonna do is just just dip them in there, and we'll see which ones we get. I might speed up the video, so these things take a bit longer to reveal. So while I'm dipping this in water, I will speed up the video, and then I'll show you the results. I have a towel onto the side so I can dry them once they are fully revealed. So without further ado, time to get dipping. So here's what they look like after I dip them in the water, and as you can see, these are pretty interesting schemes right here. First, we're going to be taking a look at the Iron Man. This Iron Man actually gives me War Machine vibes if you don't notice it, but here it is, all completely dry. Like I said, these are mystery mutters, and these are exclusive only at Target, but like I said, you're not gonna find them anywhere else. But without further ado, let's get into the review. As you can see, like I just said before, this is an Iron Man that kind of gives off War Machine vibes, because it has the black and the red and the gray a little bit. The Iron Man logo, if you don't notice it, it actually is red rather than like the classic yellow. Now, I've never owned the new Spin Master Iron Mans. I've owned like a older Iron Man body, which was the Hot Wheels Monster Jam lineup of the Iron Man. Here's what it looks like in the front. It looks pretty good. Here's to the side. Same thing as this side right here. Everything else is the same. The back has these like repulsors on the back, and everything else. It's running on a red chassis. Here, move this a little bit right there. You can see it runs on a red chassis, a skeleton colored rib cage with brown tires and brown wheels. I might do a custom with this, so the tires and everything else will be different. Yeah, here's what the roof looks like. Let me see if I can position it into the, there it is. So here's what the roof looks like. Got this big red circle, which is supposed to be one of the beams. More of the War Machine Iron Man colors and everything else. Here's the front. I showed the front before, but here it is again. This Iron Man, when I dipped it in the water for the mystery motor, it wasn't that bad to reveal. It wasn't that bad of a to like get the mud off of the diecast. This one's more simple to get rid of. As you can see, there's nothing on the mystery motor, or there's nothing on there that kind of ruins the diecast. Overall, this is a pretty clean variant. I love this variant actually. There's one like this, but this one has like gold patterns. I believe that's like the Mark 42, I believe. But regardless, it's a nice diecast. And the first Iron Man diecast from Spin Master that I own. Now, mind you, there will be another Iron Man diecast that I'll own, but this time it's the one with War Machine, like the actual War Machine paired up in the double pack. Once those come out, I will be making a review video out of those. But regardless, that is one of the mystery mutters for Iron Man. And now here comes my favorite one. Here is Spider-Man. And this is one that I did not expect to get. I was hoping for a specific scheme to get out of this Spider-Man, and that is the Miles Morales scheme. I was hoping to get that, but I ended up with this one. But regardless, I like this one too. It's a pretty nice design. Speaking of which, we're gonna take a look at the diecast itself. It's a new casting as well. I love the detailing on this. It's pretty good. I like the white. It's on a black chassis and a white rib cage. Now there is an issue with this one that I have, and it's that while I finished getting rid of the mud off of the diecast, there were some that were still stuck to this diecast, and I was trying to get rid of it, but it was either like stuck, and I had to try to scratch it off, and there was an issue that I had. I'm not sure if you can see it, but somewhere around like right here, there's like a scratch right here. Like I scraped it so hard, or scratched it so hard, a piece of the metal came off, and I never got to finish cleaning off the mud off of this diecast, and I was scared to keep scrubbing it to make it cleaner. Otherwise, I'll have a scratched up Spider-Man scheme, and I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. It'll look weird, but I don't want to risk having to remove the paint with my fingernail. Otherwise, it'll look bad. But regardless, it's pretty nice. And just a little side note, don't leave your mystery mutters packed for more than like a week, because otherwise you'll have the same problem as me. So once you get these mystery mutters, you better dip them in the water as soon as you can before some of it gets completely like stuck, like what happened to me. But I managed to remove most of the mud, so we're pretty good. But overall, here's what the diecast looks like in the front. Let me roll this a little bit closer. But here's what the diecast. Sorry, I hit my fist on the table. Sorry about that. But here's what the front looks like. You can see like the Spider-Man logo right here, and new casting with the eyes as well. We will get to that right here. So here's what it looks like to the side. You can see like the new casting with the eyeball right here, or with the eyes. I mean, for the Spider-Man diecast, there's the logo, the Mystery Mutter logo. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this on the Iron Man, but right here for me, it says like God. See if it can. It says SM2-01. So this is the one that I got. And this one right here is interesting. I didn't expect to have this variant more. Here's the back. You can see like an inverted Spider-Man logo. And then here's what the back looks like. The back looks pretty cool though. And then here's to the side, it's the same thing. Actually, what number is my Iron Man? Give me a second. Let me try to... here's the Iron Man that I have. This one is IM2-03. So this is the one I got for Iron Man. And it'll be different for your Spider-Mans, depending on which Mystery Mutter you get. The other side looks the same. Now here is the roof. The roof is going to be my favorite part. See if I can try to stand them up. If not, I'll have to hold them like this. But you can see the big Spider-Man logo on the roof. That is actually one of my favorite parts of this Spider-Man diecast. And it's also the first Spider-Man diecast by Spin Master that I own. Like I said, there will be one that I'll also get, and that's in a double pack with Venom. And this will be in the same first mix as the one in the singles. So the doubles, I don't know when they'll arrive, but hopefully around the end of the month, or probably in September, around the same time as probably some other diecasts and stuff. But overall, the roof itself looks pretty good. I actually like it. I think when you look at it from my view, it looks a little, it still has a bit of the mud marks. But for you guys, I think it'll look pretty clean. Yeah. Overall, this scheme looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the Spot from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. You know, like the dude with white who has like spots around him. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Spot. But no, this is a Spider-Man scheme. But regardless, I love the white. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it. I was hoping it's the Miles Morales one, but you know, if I find another Spider-Man Mystery Mutter, and if it's the Miles Morales one, I'll probably show you sometime in the future. But regardless, this is the one that I'll bear with. It's pretty cool. I like it, regardless. But anyways, I think that'll be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed episode 5 of the Diecast review series. These mystery mutters are actually really fun. You can find these on Target. Just don't let the mystery motors sit for like more than a week. Otherwise, it'll look bad. Actually, not more than a week. Don't let them sit there for more than 2 days. Otherwise, it's gonna look bad, and you'll have difficulty trying to remove all the mud if you want to get a little bit crafty with these, with these die casts. But overall, like I said, these are really fun, and these are pretty cool to own. And I'm glad that I got my hands on these mystery motors. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content. And be sure to comment on this video and type what you think of the video. I will be posting more diecast review videos soon, and a bunch of other content that I'll be working on posting. So those will be coming up soon. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Monster Jam Rainbow X Pictures here, signing out.